Alright folks, welcome to, as you saw, Mass Effect. I'm very excited to play this game. It's a game that I have done Mass Effect 2. I did not import a character, however for Mass Effect 3 I would like to import a character, so I'm going to start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Okay, so we're going to connect to the database.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
And we're going to be a new ID. We're going to be a custom
Please
male.
log in to access your profile.
We're going to be Ace Shepard, just like we were in the second one. Yeah, I'm really excited about this game. I'm going to be playing this fairly slow. I will be trying to do every single side
Warning,
mission possible.
data corruption detected.
Data corruption. Yeah, we know.
Please reconstruct profile.
Yeah,
Confirm
we'll do.
pre-service history.
So what are we going to be? Okay, so if you are a spacer, you get plus to Paragon, so that is who we're going to be. Both of our parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18.
Confirm psychological profile.
Same here. Ruthless is negative on Paragon, or negative on Renegade, or plus to Renegade. Soul Survivor is plus to Renegade and Paragon. We're going to be a war hero, which is plus to Paragon. And this is early in your military career. You found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy, despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Confirm
military specialization.
Now, this is something that I've been trying to figure out a little bit about. So, as you can tell, some of them are biotics. These three are biotics: Adept, Sentinel, and Vanguard. I'm not really a biotic type guy because I'm playing this on the PC, and I don't like to hotkey a whole lot. I don't want to be a soldier though. An engineer is not my favorite. I like the infiltrator because he has a sniper.
Confirm facial identification.
And we're gonna change the. Oh, never mind. Back.
Confirm facial identification.
We're just gonna go with the default because I like the default.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Class infiltrator or hero. That looks about right. Confirm.
Identification confirmed.
Now, this is what we need to do. Target assist, squad power use if active. Subtitles, yes. Combat difficulty. I think we're just gonna go normal right now. As of right now, I may increase it a little bit. No auto leveling up. Let's accept, and let's get ready to hear the beginning of Mass Effect.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. Decades that follows, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. Civilians of the galaxy called it Mass Effect. Interesting thing to note on the Mass Effect 1, the highest
The Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
The highest resolution that you can get is 1280 by 720, so it's only 720p. The other one I was able to do 1080p.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
However,
The
I
relay
do
is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
plan on when I'm rendering it, making it
All
a little higher
stations secure for
quality.
transit.
That way it's more appealing to your guys' eye. Introduction of...
The board is green. Approach run has begun.
This is our mass relay. Get you to different parts of the galaxy. It's kind of like a black hole, except you know where you're going.
2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
I'm not a huge
Nihilus
fan of
gave
him.
you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
And again, if you guys recognize his voice, it is Seth Green, the voice of Chris on Family Guy, and he's also been in a lot of other movies. Not great, but I did like Rat Race.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
So we got 2 Paragon there by agreeing with Joker. That's very nice. We like that. We like to agree with him. So press 0 to get to the codec player tutorials. Holy crap. Basically tell you everything you need to know. However, I'm going to kind of do this by the seat of my pants. Mark all entries viewed. Okay. You can also hit the escape button and get to here where you get the codex journal. So we're on the prologue, so we gotta speak to the captain. Okay. So if you hit shift, the HUD comes up. I now have overload and sabotage. We'll holster stuff. I can like walk.
We're getting
I think.
dragged right along with him.
I grew up on Eden Prime.
Oh, here's Presley. What's up?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
This is something really cool that I liked about it, that they did with Mass Effect. This is from BioWare. They also did Knights of the Old Republic, but they did this decision wheel. The top ones are normally Paragon, the bottom ones are normally Renegade. You can investigate, and he is fully voiced, so I will not be needing to voice this stuff. So a lot of times I'll just kind of be watching the game with you guys. But I will be asking a lot of questions.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
This was released, I believe, back in like '06. Very good graphics.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
So we did get some experience in the codec from talking to him. That's what I was looking for. Spectres are a little bit like U.S. Marshals, if you guys have ever seen the movie or are in America and kind of know what that is. Or I guess the Detective Constable in England, I'm thinking, just because of the Luther show. But they kind of can do whatever the heck they want without having to worry about other people. Let's talk to Dr. Chakwas, because I know her.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Oh yeah, he's probably gonna die.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
See, told you.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.